it is foggy today.
Yep, nothing quite like waking up to the sights and sounds of nature.
Or the highway, it's fine.
Which highway? There's 3.
So, we had an interesting day yesterday. It wasn't initially supposed to be quite as interesting as it was. I did a thing. I'll show you what I did. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Yes, I'm coming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here. Hi. Oh, it's not bottle time. It's not bottle time. Oh my goodness. It's not. It's just not. It's okay. Hi, Bella. So, everyone, hi Bella. So everyone, meet our newest goat. I'm trying to let them see you. Meet Lottie. She is our newest baby. Now, if you saw some of my more, whoa, Lottie, what's going on? It's not a bottle. It's not a bottle. Whoa, whoa. So, some of you, if you saw some of my more recent videos, you might recall my thoughts that I was kind of going through on Bella and keeping her with 2 little bucklings. Bella's not old enough to be bred, but the bucklings are old enough to start doing their job, so to say. And so I really wanted to either get Bella out and onto the main pasture with the, hi honey. I really wanted to either start getting Bella out onto the main pasture with the other goats, but I was worried about them bullying her, or I wanted to get a friend. Well, meet her friend. She was actually bred by a friend of mine. My friend's name is Brandy, and she has answered so many of my questions about goats. We met online on one of the goat owners Facebook groups, and she has just been so lovely, and she bred goats. And I was like, I'm gonna buy one of her goats. So initially I had been planning on getting 2 doelings from her later this spring, but that kind of still left Bella here in a little bit of a bind. So instead of getting 2 doelings from her, or 1 and then 1 from someone else later this spring, I decided instead that we would get this little lady over here because she was available to go to her new home now. What you working on there, my love?
Moving cardboard out of the basement so I can have more room.
Makes sense to me. There are a couple of day possibilities that we're actually going to get her. And so when yesterday rolled around, I was actually a little unprepared. And I set up her stall at night. And look at this. You know what all this lush greenness means? It means that in the dark I mistook hay for straw. So I grew up thinking about hay and straw as being like exactly the same thing. Once you start keeping animals though, you realize that it is not the same thing. Hay is food and straw is bedding / toilet paper. So when I dumped hay on the ground for them to sleep in, I essentially dumped food on the ground for them to sleep in. Whoops. So while I was off getting a very planned goat, my dear husband, you're not off the hook. While I was off getting a very planned sort of little goat, my husband was off helping with the kids.
Getting stuff for the goat.
And getting stuff for the goat.
Yeah.
But you got other things.
Yeah, I ended up getting a drink that night too. Just like a tea, some sheets.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Nothing else though.
Nothing.
No. He tells you lies. I'll show you what he actually got last night.
Okay, so maybe I got a couple of bantams on an impulse.
A couple? A couple implies two, my love. How many did you
Well,
get?
I had a minimum purchase.
How many was the minimum purchase?
Like 4.
Yeah, okay. So you got more than the minimum purchase.
Maybe 10.
Yeah.
Each chick was cheaper than the drink I got. It's cheap.
So we also have a bunch of little, hi Bella. We also have a bunch of little baby chickens now, but not just normal chickens. Oh no, they're bantams. So they're teeny tiny, and I'm gonna go show. Oh, you're climbing on the baby, Bella. Look at this goat. Look at what she's standing on. Bella. Butt to my face. Ah! All right, I will come in here and I will snuggle you guys later. But for now, let's go see these little chickens. Oh, look at that.
It's a little teeny pip.
He's so tiny.
Whoa, make good choices. Make good choices.
So wee little.
No.
So wee little.
Look down with your buddies.
Look at all your little buds down there.
Yeah, you're squirmy.
Don't jump down with your buddies. Sweet mercy.
Okay, I get it. You want to go down? I get you.
So it turns out when you go to a Tractor Supply, the workers there don't necessarily know what they're talking about. Not all of them. Some of them, I've gotten some really great advice from people at Tractor Supply, but Andy had something funny happen.
Oh.
Do you want to?
Well, I was just picking them out. I was like, oh, just pick out the little ones and the healthy looking ones. Like, okay, so which one of these are bantams? Like, all the tiny ones. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. And they stay small. Yes, yes, they do. Oh, okay. But he got me 10 healthy chicks, so who am I? Yeah.
I thought that was so funny. Like, but like, the honest to goodness truth is that before, what, 2 years ago? I don't think I actually knew what a bantam was.
Yep.
I really didn't. So it's not like I think like they're incompetent or can't do their job or they're dumb or anything like that. I just like, now that I know, and I can find things like that funny. So anyway, that is our new excitement for, I was gonna say until the baby comes, but that's not, I don't know if that's actually true. Because before the baby comes, you also have a bunch of ducklings that are supposed to come. How's it going down there, guys?
We're making a water park! Dad! A water park!
I love your water park.
I know! You're so fast! You used to do
What are you doing?
the method of soap.
The soap method. The soap in a tarp method?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's see ya. You can have a bath or a shower here? Oh my goodness. Oh my. You guys have fun. So yesterday not yesterday, maybe it was the day before, Andy worked on putting up this lovely porch swing. We've had that swing since the first year we were married. We got it at the beach. Just a second, sweetie. So we've had this swing ever since my husband and I got married, the first year we got married. And we always said that we wanted to hang it on a front porch. For a little while, it actually lived in our house. And then as the kids got a little bit older and they were swinging on it, they would like swing it into the walls and things. And so we had to take it down. But we held on to it for years because we knew that we wanted to use it in a future house, on a future porch. Hello, Miss Saoirse. Hello. Hello. And so Andy was so lovely and put it up for me. I'm a little nervous to sit on it because, you know, we got this this baby here. I know Andy can sit on it, but frankly, y'all, at this point, I'm a little heavier than he is. So we put these cushions down because I'm gonna try and sit on this. Because here's the deal. This whole situation where it's a gorgeous day out, the kids are water sliding. Isn't that kind of why you want a porch swing? So you can watch that? So we're gonna give this a go. This has the potential to be highly embarrassing. It worked. I don't know if I can get it back up. Do you feel confident enough to sit with me, or are we not that confident?
We're good for now. Take our wins where we can right now.
Fair enough. I'm going to watch this magic happening over here. Thank you, my love.
Indeed.
Oh, baby, baby. It's time. You need to come out, please. So I'm gonna try really hard to not swing for a second so that... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, Benny is bowling. Let's see you.
We made it with art.
You made it, okay, with art, and you've got some bottles and cups. Oh no! It went off the porch. Oh, got two of them down. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to not actually swing here for a second. It's so hard because it's nice to, you know, swing on the swing.
Yes! Mom! I got 3 of them down!
Nice going!
Yeah!
So I love every bit of this weather so much.
I do too!
And it is so tempting for me to be like, spring is here! But it's not actually. I am sitting on my beautiful porch swing, watching and listening to my wonderful children, and I am trying to plan out my seed starting schedule. Unless you live in a very warm climate, you tend to want them to start them earlier. Peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, things like that. For me, living in Pennsylvania, I need to start these things early so that I have a longer season. And what I'm using is the Botanical Interests garden chart, or sowing guide rather. I'm just going to use tomatoes as an example. Sow your tomato seeds 4 to 6 weeks before your average last frost date. Now, I don't trust this weather when it says when the birds and the temperature and everything else says it's spring. Don't trust it. But something else that I don't trust is our last frost date. And here's why. Our last frost date listed on more than a couple websites is in mid to late April, specifically April 16th. We definitely have gotten frost after that. So I actually did some more looking into it and some more research, and I discovered that the average last frost date, well, no one actually says it's a guarantee. It's actually less of a guarantee than I thought it was, because your last frost date usually indicates a 30 to 50% chance of you getting frost after that. Which, when you're starting plants from seed and you're spending weeks nurturing these tiny little plant lives, I like better odds than that. So this year I'm doing a bit of an experiment, and I'm listening to some local wisdom. So local wisdom from people who have grown gardens here for years says you only plant out your plants Mother's Day weekend. That is when you can do it. That means that our first day where you can be relatively sure that your plants will not get frosted over is actually going to be May 8th to May 14th, maybe, for within the first half of May is what I'm getting. So this year Mother's Day falls on May 8th. So I'm pretending that that is our last frost date. But yeah, so that is my goal. That is what I'm going to do. And there is your little mini gardening lesson for the day. Saoirse, are you cold?
A caterpillar.
Are you a caterpillar? You are the cutest caterpillar I have ever seen.
Wiggle.
Wiggle caterpillar?
Wiggle.
Are you a little bit cold from being in that water?
Caterpillar.
You're just a caterpillar, you're not cold? You're not cold at all? Okay. All right, you ready to roll?
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Feed Lottie her bottle. Yeah. So Saoirse, we're going to let Mommy give Lottie her medicine first, and then we're gonna give her her bottle, okay?
Okay. Oh, she knows the bottle.
So yesterday, Amelia was Lottie's bottle feeder.
I have your bottle. I have your bottle.
Oh, she's so happy. Look at her. Oh, she's happy. Oh, Amelia, you have a happy goat. Oh my God. She does. So yes, Amelia enjoyed being the first person to give Lottie a bottle.
No, I don't have your bottle.
Just wait a second. Don't give it to her yet.
No,
Don't give it to her yet.
Let me give you your medicine first. Oh, boy. We have a hat.
Lottie, you need your medicine. Saoirse, are you ready?
Just tilt it so she can touch
Oh, look at her.
You have a happy little goat.
She's so happy. Look at that tail. It was just wagging. Oh, Saoirse, what do you think?
It's good.
It's great. Lottie, what do you think? Oh, she hardly knows how to contain her excitement. Oh my goodness.